We're here in the beautiful city of Lake Elsinore at the Rosetta Canyon Park here for the Perfect Game Belt Wars 12U tournament. My name is Benny. Somewhere over there is my son Lumpy, and we are Team Rally Fries, an 11U travel team who unfortunately was unable to play in 11U because all the teams backed out. So here we are in a 12U tournament, getting ready to go up against the Canes 12U team. Good luck to both teams. Hopefully lots of great plays and lots of great hits. Those are some big young men over there. Rally Fries getting ready to do their pregame ritual of a prayer and a chant. And it looks like they're having a fun time over there, wrestling with each other. I'm not sure who's going to be the home team or who is batting, but let's go Fries. It's a beautiful and breezy afternoon for Rally Fries baseball. Fries are ready, Canes are ready, umpires ready. Taj on the mound. Carter behind the plate. Lumpy going to be an extra hitter in this game. First batter's already calling time. Steps back into the box, and I believe we're going to be off. Taj from the windup. Strike one. 0-1. Strike two. 0-2. That's a foul ball. Another 0-2. That's a ball. 1-2 count. Strike three, got him. Great job, Taj. One out, Rally Fries on our classic red pinstripe jerseys. Don't forget we got shirts for sale. Click the link in the description. And for those of you wondering, Taj left the team last year to go play with MVP Hustle Casillas. And he is guest playing with us this weekend. And you can see Casillas has done a great job with Taj. An amazing player. He always was, but here he is back on the mound. And that's a foul ball. Taj fires, and that's a strike. Here's the pitch. Strike two, or strike three, excuse me. Taj, great job, 2 outs. Aaliyah playing as deep as you could possibly play in the outfield. Short fence here, 200 feet, so we should have a lot of home runs. Aaliyah in the last game hit her first home run, and that's a ball. 1-0, strike, or ball. 2-0, ball. 3-0, strike one. 3-1, that ball's hit, and way out of here. I did not even see where the ball went. That ball was launched, and the Canes have a 1-0 lead. Number 11 hit that ball so far, I don't know where it went. It's got to be over there, right? I mean, it went over that fence, I'm assuming. Did you see where the ball went? It did go over that big fence. Wow. That's way beyond 300 feet. Well, the Canes strike first and take a 1-0 lead here. That's a rip into center field for a base hit. New batter with a runner on first. Strike. 0-1. Strike two. Checking him at 1, no throw. 0-2. Strike three. Great job, Taj. 3 strikeouts. Let's go hit the ball. Jaden Elray leading it off for the Fries. Strike one. 0-1. Strike two. 0-2. Ball. 1-2. That's a hit. And a catch. Great job, center field. 1 out. Lumpy steps into the box here. First pitch to him. Whoa, little chin music. Lumpy gets out of the way, and you could tell he's contemplating his life decisions right now after that fastball right at his dome. He gets back into the box here. Fries down by 1. Here we go with the 1-0 count. Lumpy looking ready at the plate. Strike one. Good swing. Stayed in there. This kid's got to be pumping about 70. Lumpy takes a deep breath, gets back into the box. Calling for time, but he is granted time. Yep, he wasn't quite ready. He's still taking deep breaths, I believe. 1-1 count. He's back in the box. Pitcher is set and fires. Strike two. Here's the 1-2. Lumpy hits that well! Gone! Lumpy runs into 1 and hits his 43rd home run of his life. Great job. He ties it at 1. That's got to be Lumpy's 16th home run of the season, if I'm not mistaken. And he ties the game at 1. Great job, Lumpy. Lumpy with a perfect. Great job. Thor in the box. Foul ball. Thor on a 1-0. Thor hits that! And that ball is gone! The Fries with back-to-back home runs. Lumpy and Thor doing it again. They got a 2-1 lead here. Great job, number 99. Lumpy and Thor, the dynamic duo, back at it, doing what they love to do. Juju in the box with a rare chance for the Fries to go back-to-back. And there's a ground ball that gets through for a single. Center fielder comes up throwing and got him! Great job! What a hose by center field. Number 4. Aiden with 2 outs. Strike or ball. What am I doing? 2-0. Ball 4. Sorry, that was a 3-0 pitch, and Aiden's gonna wiggle over to first. 2 outs here for yeah. Strike 1. Aaliyah coming off her first ever over the fence home run. Looking to do it again. Here's the 0-1. That's strike 2. 0-2. Foul ball. Checking him at 1. No throw, and that's a box. So Aiden's going to wiggle over to second. 2 strikes. Ball by the catcher. Now Aiden scoots over to third. 2-2. Ball. Aiden's going to test it. The play at home. Safe. 3-1 Fries, and the crowd is excited. Another 2 strikes. Ball 4. Aaliyah with a great at bat, and she goes to first. New pitcher comes in for Gavin. Aaliyah over at first, and that's a foul ball. 2 strikes here. Gavin finds the grass for a single. Great job. 2 outs here, 2 runners on for Booter. Strike 1. 1-2. Ball by the catcher. No, there's a play at third. Safe. And they go to 2. 2 strikes. That's a ground ball to short. Second, excuse me. 3 outs. Great job. Fries have a 3-1 lead after 1 inning. Go Team Rally Fries! Top of the second here. Ooh, ball 1. 1-0. Hit well into the air. Taj. No, it's out of play. I don't know where the ball went. Stuck in the trees. 2-1 count. That's a rip. And gone. Way over there. Great hit, young man. And that makes it 3-2. That's the center fielder. Great job. New batter in the box here. That ball's popped up. Out of play. Heads up, parents. Oh, into the tree again. It stayed up there. 2 strikes. That ball's punished. Booter might have a chance. And he makes the catch at the wall. Great job. Let's go. Almost a dinger heist. New batter, runner on first. Ball 1. 2-0. Strike 1. 2-1. Strike 2. 1-2. Strike 3. Great job, Taj. 2 outs. Another 1-2. That ball's smashed. No dinger heist on that one. Whoa, that ball kicked back all the way to the fence. And that ties the game at 3. Nice hit, young man. That ball was crushed. Number 28. Great job. New batter, still 2 outs. That's a hit. That's a fair ball. Booter running after it. Runner's gonna hold. No, he's going 2. Got him! 3 outs. The Fries get out of the inning. Let's go hit the ball. New player guest playing for the Fries, Carter, in his first at-bat. Strike 1. Carter, who is going to be trying out, is quite the catcher back there. Here's the pitch, and that's a pop-up foul. 2 strikes. That's strike 3, and that's 1 out. Taj in the box takes strike 1. Taj, also a member of the Easton Army, swinging the dub bat here. That's a hard ground ball, and that gets through all the way to the fence, and Taj gets it started. He's going two, and he's in there with a double. Great job, number deuce. T-Mac. Chava in the box here with one down, ball one. 1-0. Chava with a poke into the next field, foul ball. 1-1. Strike two. Two strikes. Got him. Strike three. Great job. Two down. Dante with a runner on second. Ball. Dante looking to protect, and he does, and that's a foul ball into the air. Pitcher, catcher falls. Oh no. And it hit him in the face. Ouch. Hope he's okay. New catcher comes in. He is okay, but he had to be taken out of the game, I believe. 2-2 count to Dante. Ball. 3-2. Ball four. Safe at third. Great job. Two outs. Runners at the corners. El Rey. Ball one. 1-0 count. Knotted at 3. El Rey hits that into shallow center, and it falls. Safe at first and second, and the Fries take a 4-3 lead. Great job. Lumpy in the box is second at bat. Swinging the new icon. He's already got a boomba with it this game. Two runners on. He takes ball one. Everyone moves up a base on the pass ball. And we got runners on second and third. Two outs. Coach Murray giving directions over there on first base. Lumpy back in the box in a 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Strike. Lumpy fouled it off. Good swing into the glove. 1-1 count. Lumpy with a little practice swing. Steps back into the box with 1 foot. Gets 2 feet in. And now he's ready to go. I'm not sure what he was doing. Looked like he did a little tap dance. He's in a 1-1. That's in there for a strike. Lumpy watched that one go right down the pipe. Jaden was in the way, so I couldn't really see, but it looked like it was right down there. He's in a 1-2 count now, looking to protect. Two runners on. Here we go. That's a foul ball. Another 1-2. That's a ball. 2-2. Strike three. Got him. Great job, young man. The Fries have a 4-3 lead. Chavita making his first pitching appearance since he got injured a few months ago. Good to see you back, Chava. First pitch is launched into the air. Booter. That's a fair ball. Foul ball, excuse me. 0-1 here. That's a hit. Right to me. And gone. Heads up, young lady over there. That ties it at 4. Great job. That actually scared me. I don't have a glove on me, and I should. But because I'm on this ladder, I doubt I would have had room to make a play. But nonetheless, a great hit by that young man. New batter here. Tied at 4. Strike one. 1-1. Strike two. Chavita fires. Strike three. Got him. Let's go. Welcome back, Chava. 2-1. That's a rip into left field. Booter having a hard time finding it. He does, and he's going to 2. And he's safe. Nice hit. 3-0 count. Ball 4. He's going to third. Safe. Nice try. Runners at the corners here with 1 out. Chava fires, and that's a strike. 0-1 here. Wow, that ball was crushed. 1 run comes in to make it a 5-4 game. Great hit, young man. Gavin in number 11. You could see the difference in age and size. Runners on first and second. Strike one. 1-1. Strike two. 1-2. Strike three. Got him. Great job, Chava. 2 outs. El Rey comes in to pitch here, and that's a strike. 1-1. Hit well. Heads up, babe. Heads up. Oh, wait. No, they got a chance. Taj makes the catch. And the Fries get out of the jam. They're down 5-4. Let's go bat. Bottom of the third, Thor leading it off for the Fries. Ball one. 1-0. That's a ground ball to short, who fields it and fires. 1 out. Juju in his second at bat, and that's a poke past the shortstop. Great job, Juju. He's going to hold to the long single. Runner on first for Aiden. That's a ground ball to second. They get one and safe at first. Aaliyah in the box. Strike one. Aiden took second base on that last pitch. Aaliyah in an 0-2 here. Looking to protect. And she does with a hard hit to third. Great play. And they got her. 3 outs. We're going to the 4th inning.
Go Team Rally Fries!
Top 4, the Fries are the home team. They're down 5-4. Foul ball. 1-1 count. Strike 2. 1-2. That's it. And gone. Great job, young man. That makes it a 6-4 game. Number 15, I believe, who was the first pitcher for the Canes. Great job. Oh, I love it. Taj was like, I could have robbed that. Yeah, you could have. With some rocket-powered jet shoes. New batter in the box. Ball. 1-0. Strike 1. 2-1. Strike 2. 3-2. Got him! Great pitch, Jaden. 1 out. 3-2. Ball 4. That young man goes to first. 0-1. That's a ground ball. Base hit. Runners going to third. And he's safe. Great job. Runners at the corners. 1 out here. New batter in the box. Jaden fires. He's going. They got him. Lumpy with a hose. 2 outs. 3-2 here. Strike 3. No, ball 4. I thought I heard a strikeout call. I'm getting old. He's going to first. 0-1. That's it. To a booter. And he makes a catch. 3 outs. We're going to the bottom of the 4th. The Fries down by 2 runs. Gavin leading it off. Yeah, and that's a foul ball. 0-1. Strike 2. 0-2. Strike 3. And that's 1 out. Booter in the box. Strike 1. 0-1. Booter. I can't see it, but it's foul apparently over there. An 0-2. Strike 3. Got him. Great job. 2 outs. 2 outs for Carter, and that's a foul ball. 3-2. Strike 3. Got him. Great job, young man. We're going to the 5th. Fries down 6-4 here. Top 5. Ball 1. 2-0. That's a rip. All the way to me. Aaliyah fields it. Chucks it in, and that's a base hit for that young man. 2-1. That's a ground ball. Base hit. They're going to hold up, and nobody at first. He's safe. Runners at the corners. Runners at the corners here. Ball off a Lumpy. Nobody home. Score 7-4. 1 out still. That's hit well in the left. Dante fires it, and we got runners on the corners again. Good hit. 1-1. Hit. And gone. Great job, young man. That makes it a 10-4 game. Great job, number 8. 1-0. Strike 1. 1-1 count. Strike 2. 2-2. Got him. Great job, El Rey. 2 outs. 3-2 count. Ball 4. He's going to first. 1-2. That's a ground ball. Aiden on the run. Got him. 2 outs. New batter. Ground ball. That's through. Dante fires. Good throw. He's going to hold. Runners at the corners. That's it. To Carter. Makes the catch. 3 outs. All right, the Fries down by 6. Let's go hit the ball. Taj leading it off. Bottom 5. Strike 1. Fries down 10-4 because of time. This could be their last chances. Strike 2. 1-2. That's a rip. Great job, Taj. And that's a single. Chavita in the box takes ball 1. 1-1. That's a ground ball. That gets through for a single. Great job, Chava. Dante, I didn't see it. That's an out. Safe at first. 1 out. Here's Jaden. Ball. 1-0. That's a poke, and that falls. That's going to bring in a run. They shoot 4. Safe. And the Fries take down 10-5. Excuse me. 1 out for Lumpy. 2 runners on. He takes ball 1. Steps out of the box. Here in the bottom of the 5th. This will be the Fries' last chances here as time has expired. They are the home team. Let's see if they can find something inside of them. Here we go. And that's a strike. 1-1 count. Great pitch, but Lumpy did not want to swing at that. 2 runs on. 1 out. 10-5 is the score. It's gotten extremely hot out here. I am getting sweaty and smelly. 2-1 count as Lumpy takes a practice swing. He's in the box. Here's the 2-1. Oh, they step off. Umpire gives time. Lumpy steps out. Steps back in. Touches home plate. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lumpy hits that wall! And that is gone! Lumpy with his 44th home run and 16th on the season. Makes it a 10-8 game. All right, Lumpy with 2 home runs this game. Let's go. Great job. I love you, my son. Oh, yeah. Just touch home plate. Come on. 1 out here. The Fries not giving up quite just yet, and that's a ball. 2-1. Thor with a poke, baby. He's back and caught at the wall. Mini dinger heist. Great job, young man. Last chance for the Fries, down by 2. Strike 1. 1-1. That's a poke! Juju! Just made it a 10-9 game. The Fries down by 1. All right, number 5 doing the deed for the Fries. Juju, Lumpy, and Thor swinging those Easton Rawlings bats very well. Aiden in the box. Last chance for the Fries. Ball. If Aiden can get on, that would bring Aaliyah as the winning run. First things first, though. Foul ball. 3-2. That's a rip! Into right. The play at first. Safe! The Fries got the tying run on. And here comes Aaliyah, the winning run to the plate. New pitcher comes in. 10-9. Fries down by 1. The tying run on first. Aaliyah, the winning run. In pool play, no matter what the game is going to end here, that's a ball. It could be a tie, a loss, or a win. We're going to find out. 1-0. Foul ball. 1-1. Ball. 2-1. Strike 2. Fries down to their last strike here. 2-2. Aaliyah with a foul ball. 2 strikes. Aaliyah! Maybe! Oh, foul ball! Another 2-strike pitch to Aaliyah. She's battling up there, trying to do something amazing. Ball! And they go 2. Safe! Full count to Aaliyah here with 2 outs. And that's it. And foul again. Heads up. 3-2. Aaliyah with a poke and foul. Another 3-2. Ball 4. What an at-bat for Aaliyah. Gavin with 2 runners on takes ball 1. 1-0 to Gavin. That's it. Well. Oh my, please. Yeah! Gavin! His first home run is a walk-off win for the Fries in their best game ever! Oh my, congratulations! The Fries with an epic walk-off win! Oh my, Gavin! Let's go! Where's the ball? Oh my, there it is! Oh yeah! binge watch. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Gavin, we love you. We're out of here. Peace.